guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Hatfield Subaru where I am going to be reviewing this base model 2018 STi. No, I do not work for Subaru. However, they did hook me up with a nice shirt, so I'm thankful for that. Awesome swag. We're going to start off with the exterior, move on to the interior, check out some of the features, what we got going on here today. A little bit baggy. Let's go ahead and tuck her in. Starting off with the front of the car. We'll talk about a little bit of the changes that were made to the molding of the actual body, the facelift, if you will. So coming in right here below the headlight, you now kind of have a little bit of a groove to give the car a more aggressive feel there. Before it was just one solid plane. Moving over to the grille area. Before you used to have a bezel that went around the grille that was the same color as the body. Now it's all one smooth surface going right into the grille. Another nice upgrade here on the front end. Headlights, you're gonna have adaptive LED headlights. So when you turn, the headlights will turn to the curvature of the road. Also on this STi, the C light is full LED. So you're gonna get LEDs all the way around without having to go aftermarket, which is really nice. The interior of the bezel is also black all the way throughout. With the difference between the top and the front grille. So the top grille is gonna kind of be a piano black with a little bit of a metallic flake in there almost. Got your STi logo, of course. The bottom grille is going to be plastic and more of a matte finish. That's going to match your fog light bezels, and these fog light bezels also have a vent hole here on the bottom. In the higher level trims of the STi, you'd end up with fog lights in that portion of the bezel. Here is a previous gen just to compare. So like I said, here on the side of the car, one flat surface. Over to the grille, you've got that bezel around the grille on the top portion of the grille. And then obviously on the bottom, you're missing that plastic piece. Fog light bezels look a little bit different as well. So obviously, looking at these two cars, you can tell the front end, it's a subtle change, but just enough change to keep things interesting. Moving over to the side of the car, not a whole lot has changed as far as the body of the car on the side, but you are gonna end up with 19-inch alloy wheels. These things look super aggressive in this metallic gray paint scheme. You're gonna have the Brembo brakes in yellow. These are 6-piston front, 2-piston on the rear, which we'll show you here in a minute, and you're gonna have the drilled rotors. Moving over to the back, like I said, 2-piston rear, slightly smaller rotors. These wheels look amazing. The wheels are gonna be wrapped in Yokohama Advan Sports. That's a change from the Dunlop Sport Max that was on the previous generation. So again, just a quick comparison, you got your 19-inch wheels over here on the 2018 STi. Moving over here to the previous gen, you're gonna have 18-inch wheels. Both of them look pretty good. In my opinion, the 2018s take the game on this one. Moving along to the back. Nothing's changed. Still got your big wing. This car in particular has the STi carbon fiber trunk trim, which is pretty sleek looking. This car is also going to have keyless entry, so you just touch, pull, the door will open for you. Same thing when you're locking the door. Those are going to be the only changes that were done to the exterior of the car. Again, just minor changes here to this 2018. Moving along to the interior, let's take a peek. This car in particular comes with the Recaro sport seats. This is an additional package you can get on your STi or WRX for 2018. These things are really nice. You get the two-tone leather, grayish black and red on the side bolstering, and then the dark black Alcantara suede on the center. Really nice. These things are super sharp. Aggressive bolstering compared to the stock seats, definitely. You're still getting your STi logo embossed at the top, Recaro logo embroidered there towards the middle. Rear seats are gonna be the same as any other STi. Still the same color scheme going on, black and red, Alcantara in the center, but these are not Recaros. Still looks pretty sharp. Another thing, you're gonna have red seat belts. These things are pretty sweet to give you a little extra sportiness for the interior there. Just for comparison, here is what the non-Recaro STi seats look like in a 2016 STi. If you didn't see that install video that I just installed those on my 2015 WRX, go check that out. A little less bolstering here. Same Alcantara suede in the center. Got your STi logo. Very similar look, just a slightly different bolstering seat. And no Recaro logo, obviously. As far as changes on the door, not a whole lot. You're still gonna have your Alcantara on the side for the door cards. Your armrest is gonna be Alcantara. For the bezel over top of the door and window buttons, you're gonna have piano black, which looks really nice. And you're also gonna have inside the door handle a little door grip. Makes this feel a lot firmer, a lot nicer material there. We'll turn on the interior here. Show you guys some lights. So what you're gonna get here is the touch screen, obviously. You're gonna have your home button to bring you back to the main screen, your phone button, obviously, to link your Android or Apple phone. Your apps are gonna get you there for all the different things you have downloaded here to the car. And you're gonna be able to filter through songs and such. Touchscreen is really sharp, really nice. Also, you're gonna get Starlink on this car. For your center gauge pod, kind of your heads-up display here almost, you could say. Gonna be a little bit different, a lot wider now. The gauges look slightly cleaner. You still have your boost gauge, which is nice. You're gonna have your access screen to kind of manage the settings. You got your clock, your date, it's gonna tell you the time. Here's a screen where you can kind of go over different gauges that you wanna put on the screen. So what do you wanna have? Miles per gallon is showing up here. You got your miles till empty. You can put temperatures, oil temperature. This screen is gonna kind of monitor the dynamics of the car, the chassis, give you a little bit of information on that. And then again, you have another screen that'll tell you a little bit more information, kind of similar to the other page where you can do average miles per gallon, acceleration percentages. As far as the changes to your main instrument panel, you kind of got this white theme going. The numbers are white now, and you have a slight red, whereas before it was a lot more red heavy. I think it does look a lot cleaner. I'm digging it. I like it. Of course, since this is an STi, you also have your controls for the center diff. You can flip through those and monitor what settings you have set at the current moment. As far as the other interior features, so the material wise, you got a gloss black bezel on the bottom of the steering wheel. Looks really nice. The steering wheel leather itself is perforated on the 10 and 2 notches. You are going to have the flat bottom steering wheel again. For the left and right bezels of the steering wheel, right side you're going to have controls for the cruise control. On the left side, you're gonna have all the controls for your phones. Up top, you're gonna have almost a frameless, how's it going? Frameless mirror. So buttons for the home link are gonna be on the bottom of your compass up in the top right-hand corner. Dome lights, really not a whole lot has changed there. You're gonna have your lights and your button for the Starlink system. Your sun visors are gonna have a mirror, lighted mirror as well. These haven't changed much. You're gonna have a gloss black shifter bezel with the silver trim. It's a circle versus the square in the WRX. Gives it that distinct look for the STi. This car comes with the short shifter actually. So your throws are gonna be shorter in this particular vehicle with the STi shift knob as well. Again, as I mentioned before, you're gonna have the controls for the driver controlled center differential right here in arm's length. This car also has the armrest extension, which is nice. If you don't have the armrest extension, I highly recommend it. You'll be driving down here. If not, it's nice to keep your arm right here, especially when you're just cruising along. Inside the center console, nothing really to write home about there. You got 2 USBs, 1 aux, and the 12-volt outlet. Let's see what she's got under the hood. Not gonna be a big surprise here, guys. This is the classic EJ, 2.5 liter. Same engine that's been in the car. No changes here for 2018. So that's pretty much all there is to say about that. All right, let's take a look at the trunk. Again, not much is gonna be changed in here either. You're gonna have your cargo tray, the Subaru logo, solid plastic, very nice. Same as previous gens. Again, guys, huge thanks to Hatfield Subaru for letting me review that 2018 STi. Quick little walk around for you, quick little bit of information on what the car has, what's changed, what's still the same. So if you guys want to know more details, check out the link to their website. I'll put it in the description for you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see any videos on my 2015 WRX, be sure to check out some of the other videos on my channel.